That's the clean one? That's the lady clean?
Yeah.
How long has that derelict been sitting there?
Huh?
How long has that derelict been sitting there? Right forever.
It's, what, about 2 months?
Yeah.
About 2
Oh
months.
shit.
At least.
They stripped it out.
That's just, yeah, it's pretty strict.
They're gonna bring it up there and cut it out.
Break it apart.
Yeah,
That sucks.
And a 52-foot Chris craft up here not too long
Oh,
ago.
shit.
They drug it was sunk out there. They drug it up with the
That ain't a cheap boat either.
Huh?
It's not a cheap boat either.
The guy paid $5K for it when he bought it. It didn't run or anything. But he got it running and then it sank the next day.
Oh shit.
He just put like
That sucks.
He put like $6,000 into it. It
That's
sank.
awful.
I was shooting out. I thought my heart fell for him on that one. It was like I just watched.
That
it.
is freaking terrible. I'm just down here, L5. Where parallels, Joey.
So anyhow, you out there for a while? We're at water. You can see.
Get suns in my eyes. I don't want to film these
Oh,
guys.
you want the boat? Oh. Oh.
I don't have the camera's on me, so you know. I don't have the camera on you.
I know.
I wouldn't do that to you.
No, I know.
No, there's a guy, TJ. What's on the trawler out there? He came out of nowhere. What parallels are we at? This fucking sun. What's that hell fist? Marshall, he can come back before. I went looking for a beach. I took like a minute video of what I found. I'll do that later. This guy's pretty cool. Just out here exploring Helmet Head. It's fucking hot out here. What parallels? What was the I don't know. It's not the simulation theory. Maybe the lies in the simulation theory was the multiverse. Like anytime you make a decision, it spawns like an infinite other number of parallel universes and shit. Yeah, let's go show this place. I'll touch this fucking phone. It smells down there. Oh, chill. Boats. Yeah, it was over there. The homeless camps. Oh, look at you. Remember when they said, like, if your ears are ringing, someone's thinking of you? That's just fucking tinnitus. Fake tinnitus. This guy knows his shit. He's on the level. I might have scared him. Oh, here we go. There's like a lot of people. I had a dream about somebody the other night. I think I posted it.
You'll be like, wow.
Like,
Hell yeah. Ow. What's your name?
Tasha. You are?
Al.
Al, okay, TJ Al. Good to meet you guys. Sunglasses.
I seen that thing over here. I had to come take a look at it.
That's a badass bike.
She said it was Chinese.
Yeah, it's
Is it a China
Chinese.
bike?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
They're big and they make them in, it's a clone of a Honda that they make for like Brazil, Indonesia, and
Is it
India.
Yaka mode?
It's a, I think Hyosung makes it. I don't fucking know.
Oh, okay.
But all it's CG 125 engine. It's the
Yeah.
250. They upscale.
So you can order Honda parts for it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the studs on the back for the rear sprocket are Honda because they'll shear off. You can buy everything for this bike. A lot of it's Honda shit. It's all cheap.
You got a lighter?
Yeah.
Do you really? Get this car lighter out of here. I'm like, fuck, I could have came over there.
I thought about getting one of those, something similar to that, like a rough bed or
Good on
something.
gas.
Put on the back of the
Yeah,
boat.
like a scooter or whatever.
Long distance travel. Like that. Maybe I can put a crane on the boat and take it from to a foot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It makes things so much easier rather than move my whole home. Just take that. Because I guess he says kind of down here.
I just don't trust people on a motorcycle. There's too many assholes in the
bad.
world that are enthralled with Facebook while
Yeah.
they're driving.
You can see everybody, you know, because you're up
I used to
high.
be a truck driver, so I mean, I've seen some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people with literally like a newspaper spread over their steering wheel.
Right.
Fucking-
Put on your makeup,
Wow.
text in, reading the paper.
I've seen people reading
Full
books,
on
like
reading papers.
knee kicked up on the fucking steering wheel, book spread out here, just reading a book and driving.
That's
what the fuck
crazy.
is wrong? You have one task when you're driving. What is that task?
Right.
To fucking drive.
Yeah.
Watch the road. No, dude.
That's it. Damn, crazy people. I'll tell you, humans are not the smartest creatures on this earth.
They've been dumbed down.
We're capable of conscious thought. Unfortunately, most of us don't do it.
Right.
You look like the kind of guy that meditates.
I meditate in the sense of like I go out and find peace,
All right.
live a peaceful life. My life is very meditative.
I've been looking for that. Mine hasn't been.
It's taken me a couple years
Chris.
to find it and make it, but
Right.
I'm finally getting there.
Yeah, you seem content. Those are the Continental States. What happened to the truck driving community? There was I-5 Rage and another guy that was after Elvis. I'll spill it. Bro, I was out in Slab City and I kept taking the top off my my fireballs. It's like you're gonna wear the bottle out.
It's fucking insane, man. More than that. Hats off to you. It's more than that. Just my hats off, my friend.
I'll tell you what.
Nice to out here.
I would have to juggle get along this, my brother. You'll like this. It'll get crazy.
I'll post another video after.
How you doing? It works. We can actually go out.
Up and down 95 looks like that, right? Travel squad.
None your business.
Yeah.
None your business.
That's definitely like.
Your show's on like 10 right now. I ate one of those too. Hot down there.
I need to. You know, I thought the bunnies came
I'll
in
lay it
the
out on the front.
I thought the bunnies
Hang on,
came
a
in
couple
the
minutes.
box. She said they're sold separately. You have to
Same,
find them.
46 minutes. Oh, probably, sorry.
That's the seat. It's,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's nice over here. It's all fucking run down and shit. I don't know where I'm at. Gibson Bend or Riverview, I don't know. Some place like that. Smells like diesel fuel. Chemicals and shit.
Yeah. It's a good time.
That puts you to sleep.
It's hard to see the screen.
All week. All right. Call me to work on Monday. Like, we're going to do that again. They found shit down there. Fuck that all, buddy.
I plan on doing that right up here.
You're coming back with a seedless grape.
Ain't gonna be no third time, so it ain't gonna be a song.
Seedless fucking grape.
Tried it once.
Untrustworthy at best.
Wow. This
Yeah, he's gonna wind up on the shore. He's getting ready to hit that oyster bed. He's right next to
is anchorage dragging. They're going to jump in.
Nah, that boat's good. Good running horse.
Kevin?
Joel.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, the boat works.
That's Kevin?
No.
Which one was Kevin?
Right there. Blue.
Oh, man. I thought we were talking about that one. Oh, okay.
I was looking at the flats boat over there, thinking he would get stuck.
Huh?
I was looking at the flats boat, thinking he was going to get stuck. I realized we were talking about that one.
Oh, no. Joel's, there's an oyster bed right next to Joel where she's
Oh,
parked.
shit. Look at that. That boat's name is Joel. Julie. Some chances
Why
of
do you always do movies there? When you talk about it over the radio waves, you always watch.
Isn't that crazy?
Gone to the
Crystal,
second. Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow.
We're down, I think we're in
Watch
Hillsborough
on the
County
movie.
now.
I
I saw Pinellas Sheriff
got
before.
500 movies.
Oh oysters. It's the oysters. Oysters. What do they call it? They get the damn oysters out of the thing.
I don't have any like TVs from
Super signals.
I just watch DVDs and over there TV.
Right. That's really good.
I watch the same movies over and over again.
So I do.
I have a traumatic brain injury, so I don't really remember shit. So I can do the same things over and over again, and it's still fun the next time.
Right.
What you doing, Chris?
It's always
hoping
great
you go
when I'm
live.
with you,
I
Brett.
was watching Craig and
He was up here earlier today.
get out of the van.
He's out of the boat now.
Yeah.
See what's out there. Oh shit.
When you said that, I was back.
No, it's
It's real tough.
there's natural sugars in it,
Right.
and then they also add in some sugar.
Battery died. I was on some trail.
No,
I don't know if
it's
I got
even
any of
just
it.
like a gallon jug of milk fine carbohydrates. I don't know. I'm supposed to use heavy whipping cream if I use a dairy product. But I don't do that anymore because it's so calorie dense. It's 35 calories per food.
I like what's going on. Wait, I-11 makes it. It's got sunglasses inside of it.
So you do candy?
Oh, live stream.
Huh?
Got a YouTube channel.
Oh, you're live streaming.
Yeah, there's a camera
I
stuff on
need
here.
your helmet too. Got it right now.
Yeah, that's for I wish the batteries would last longer. You get whacked out, like freaking hit by some Yahoo or something. It's just documenting what goes on the road. You should always see, I don't know, walk into the stores, like those crazy people in there. Like me.
How's that going to work out with no, dude.
I think so.
I was gonna say, why'd you delete that? I don't have any questions about that.
The product that I carry brings
Delete away.
flies, bro. For real. That'll be like.
Just shit like that, though. We got battery again. I got the Home Depot attack on here.
She knew it.
You handle that end up, and I'll handle the shades.
Freak me out. I'll get that. Food, you know, so, no.
It's like, you want to handle that side of it, I'll handle the boat side of it.
Well,
Oh, Ryan's here. Everything could be fixed. Smelled like a chimney. It happens. Definitely happens. Stress and shit. Should quit it for 3 weeks. This thing against school.
Nice stuff.
It happened.
Not to mention that crowd typically brings fun.
Make you blue. Make you blue. Can't make this phone is so fucked up. It's gonna make you blue. I'll have to do it next time. Universe is hostile. Some personal. You think? It's always good. I'll see if they're quite about crazy guys. Sucks. It'll make you blue. It's pissing me off. It's absolutely what we do.
Just laying in bed like this, and I'm like, I look over.
Bear, it's so. Sounds like the bear. And sometimes, some days you're the pilot, some days you're the passenger.
That's
Shit
all
like that.
Okay, no problem.
How do you think a strip club's used?
Syrian nomad. Not the real Syrian nomad. It's here.
They don't even warn.
I want to ask if that is. I want to.
Go ahead and
Is
start
that
going
really?
out,
Is
man.
that Marshall? I want to ask him something. Watch something last night. I'm curious because he mentioned it before.
Carbon
Oh,
monkey
he's
everywhere.
tearing it up. Nuts. It's cool.
Are we talking about shadow people? I watched some video on that. I've never seen them. Have you actually seen them? I never. We talked about. I thought you were being racist.
You got
But people, I guess, actually see shadow people. There was some. I was gonna post the video, but
wax out, man.
I can't give everything. I can't give anyone a wrench. I tried to just give freaking Evan a wrench.
Couple friends. Yeah.
Don't get
Won't
me
let me.
wrong.
The screen is. Oh, the phone is totally destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
It's a miracle. I can't even freaking
Renewed anxiety.
make this thing work.
For sure. You haven't been out nobody yet, have you? You have.
Boats chill out.
It's,
Evan, I'm good. I'm just.
it ain't no need.
When I got out of the freaking nut house, it was taking me like freaking. And after that, the attack in the nut house took me freaking weeks to try to recover from that. And now, after jail, prison, I got to recover from that too.
I got two beds. I got two beds in the master
I am
bedroom.
fine. How are you? Hope you're well.
Down to a bed. And I got the two parts up.
Thank you. Wow. I need to get freaking. Let's get healthy in prison aside from the food.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's like the sun's going
And a
away.
hammock if you do, and so
Got the fog lights on here. And test those out. Get something to eat.
Hey, Jay, if you want to make a weekend out of
Took
it,
the freaking
weekend.
milk crate off the back.
You retired.
So I saw stuff talking otherwise. Yeah.
Right.
That video, I know it's not shadow people, but I posted they were fucking ghost kids. And that guy thinks it's strong AI. I don't know mine, we're highly interactive. Was that the real marsh?
Diesel out there today.
On a ranch too. There's a certain criteria to get a ranch. Shadow people's spooky. Yeah, some guy talking about being down by Central Park and seeing him by light poles, and
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. I'll post maybe I'll post the video.
You never know what'll happen.
Yeah, the video is it's royal. It's non-existent. Come and go as it please. And most of it's not paranormal. Most of it's fucking like that thing I put from the Fox News or whatever talking about spaceships. If you watch the end, the guy's like, "Oh, they're not piloted. They're like drones." But no, there's people inside them. That's mushrooms. I have spores. I've had syringes of spores for years now. What am I gonna cultivate those? My van?
I believe that.
2 points, and then those two.
And that stuff you gotta be careful. I especially gotta be careful with things like that.
I didn't say a word about what I know it is. You know what I mean?
You ain't all the time. They're at least, I think, about 25, 30.
Proper decorum.
At least.
All brass.
Like diesel feels so bad. So yeah,
Good lock
I'm
out.
gonna jump in this boat.
Brand new fucking.
I know, bro. That's not good. Pass it up.
Brand new fucking.
$5 for you.
You don't need magic money. It all makes sense already. What I have,
Can't be able
And if they
Jump
knew
in
what
juice
they
for
were, they
Jesus.
wouldn't have been $5.
all makes sense. Scooby Doo. This was They watched Spider-Man.
I don't want to get one or not.
What's the new Spider-Man?
I think it's paying $30 for buying them.
Well, if you want to
Far From Home. Whatever one was. And Doctor Strange like, go Scooby Doo this shit.
Excellent, buddy.
Get overall utility, right?
Scooby Doo this shit. No, what's up? No, what's up? A lot of people know what's up. Oh yeah, look at her. Cool. We're all smoking like freight trains out here. Or it's hot. It's hot down here. Especially the helmet with an air-cooled bike. Scooby snacks.
I was when I first started jacking up there. Oh, you were?
Cookies sitting in the AC. This thing could charge faster. could have waited down. I could have been in Texas. You were coming, I was going. I was in. Where you at? It was San Diego. I was right by Ciudad Juarez. El Paso. Could have stayed there. There's some like freaking like I had to get back here for what? Get thrown in my house to get thrown in jail.
Yeah, that was actually
Stupidity. I had to come to couldn't get my medication right. I had that big the campaign against my social security disability for that person. See my doctor every month. You can't get meds.
Yeah, so I need to start buffing it. Straighten it up.
Sounds like diesel. Mexico. Where'd you go back to Chicago? Good job there. Oh, I texted you back. I was working on the bike all afternoon, and then it started at 4. 4 is I'm surprised it's not raining now.
So,
I had to get it done. Like you called it started raining. That's cool. You're ready to jump that thing. Don't do it. Didn't jump time. Judy would say jump time. Everything's jumping time. Go hit the drive-thru. I'm on disability. I don't know how hard that is. 3 years. 3 years ago. When the fucking mental hospital freaking all these Patricia fatty freaking cat tricks sitting there starving to death. Oh, get your shit documented.
I'm 41 right now, and that's fucking huge.
Edna cut me off. And they're like, you can go back to work. I'm like, all right, they brought in a rescue suit. They brought like 2 of them. Hey, give me a job with you. They're like, you need to see a psychiatrist. You couldn't get a psychiatrist for like 6 months. I'll be fucking Baker acted again. Dartboard diagnosis, mate.
As long as I can get it in.
Little assholes. We got lurkers in here. Lurkers to lots. Terrible.
So guess what? It works out really well if you go to a friend.
You like them? I like them.
It's so bad there.
Come together.
There's something running over there, like a generator or something. I'm not gonna talk about it.
It's been about 3 years for me.
It was not right.
It's here.
It's nice boats out here. I'm gonna go take that one. If I got any boat, that would be mine.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna get ready. This is gonna happen.
Dealing family way.
I'll splurge a little bit. It's worth it.
You gotta be there. You gotta be doing all that.
This is
all
lemonade.
that. Yeah.
It's just lemonade.
Otherwise,
Believe
you
that.
gotta work like 3 times. It's like, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck you.
Kratom sandwiches.
Sit here cussing. Sorry to be cussing.
Yeah, stuff you see at the ferry or whatever. I've never tried that stuff. Dealing family absinthe. No booze.
That's
I got a stereo, I got a radio, and I got a Bluetooth speaker. I use Bluetooth speaker.
What's this guy's phone?
Speaker, and I can drive it with me.
Trawler. Where's friggin' Robert? Don't come on here. He's got a boat. We're supposed to go to that Tron. What is your disablement? What ails you, King? There's 2 kings in here. What the other king part left? King.
definitely.
Back. My neck and my back. They probably won't give it to you just for your back. I mean, there's some fucking legs that they wouldn't give it to you.
Say say you got a nigga seem to be doing this.
Oh, yeah.
You have to get a lawyer. It's gonna cost you $6,000. And they're gonna okay it. So they jip you $6,000 because you've got to get a lawyer. But they'll take it out for what you earn. They ain't giving anything right. And it's all 3 months. It's created out of nothing. Absolutely nothing. I get too much security job before. Do it here. My friends just get a job delivering Chinese food. Do that in between fucking jail visits. Mental hospitals. First off, you get a contact us. Call and shot. Doctors. They sent me to some like independent, like one of their own doctors. It wasn't a library. It was like some public building. This lady, she wasn't from this country. She didn't speak English. It might bother me all fucked up. And I couldn't understand her. When I can't understand what you're saying, she got pissed and threw me out. And they declined me.
Have a little fun.
Don't start things up on the wrong foot.
Ridiculous. They like brought her in on a visa. You work for free or some shit. It's hard. Hard. Make another YouTube channel.
Trying to get trying to go.
All that back is right.
That's not who I am.
3 weeks. 3 weeks or 3 years. 3 years off with
Yeah,
paycheck.
I can count on
Fucking car payment. Fucking trying to fucking save the house. Fucking brutal.
that women. I don't find women
Crazy people.
I'm not worried about a woman as a threat.
Right. Okay.
Just gotta take my channel down. Keep trying. Make a fucking. I'll make as many as Marshall. Tugboats out there. Tugboats. Tugboats pulled side to side.
Yeah, I'll sell them already. They're avid boats. They all go out on boats. They got a.
They got $6,000 for me. It was
I guess you call that.
was it Belson Roof or something?
Saturday's supposed to be my cleaning day.
But I had there's
I got my
a stack of
book
paperwork
inside.
like this.
Yeah.
I drove all the way down to St. Pete.
I could probably push that out.
What time?
Alerts, and so you don't even have to come in.
Probably early. Yeah. I think the bottom thing here. Get really efficient. But if I have to, I can
Chris
probably
is
push
right.
that off.
Yeah, they're capped off like $6,000 or such and such. Took $6,000 from me.
I'd rather go out and work.
Okay. All right.
My boat week is
Especially for your
Okay.
job.
Good. That's cool.
it still runs and drives. It's
Yeah,
not
they
a
got.
little
I don't know. Maybe it's
slower.
different there. Here it's $6,000.
You'll see it when you get up
Oh,
close.
Google Docs. I gotta use that.
No, it's just slime.
I could have went to that and the shit I got from Aetna. I
Oh,
won $4,000 from
I
Aetna.
really don't know that much. I've been out on
They
boats.
grow
to save my
smart,
house.
don't get me wrong, but that takes months.
Somebody else I got
Right, I got
$40,000 and
involved.
$40,000. It's not even fucking close.
The first cleaning cost me $250.
Johnson, I didn't see him around.
Just a
So I
guy.
still trust your judgment. You got banded. Try not to ban too many people. Try not to ban anyone unless they say something totally terrible about you.
Yeah. Oh, he dives and scrapes everything off. Yeah. By hand.
Wow.
I don't know, mess with Chris. You get banded.
I don't know.
You get
Pretty
banned.
good at it. You
How
know,
long did it take him to get
Food stamps in
2
Texas.
hours.
Wow.
Pretty good. That's what he does for
I
me.
need some food. I
Right,
mean,
he's efficient. He's got the tools to do it properly. He's got the knowledge
How
to
many-
do it properly. He's good at it.
Right.
He did it when I had like.
I wish you could
3
see the
inches of
sunset.
growth
What
for my
time is
initial
it?
Cleaning. He did that in like 3.5 hours.
yeah.
And that was with like.
It's a
3
glass
inches of
ceiling.
growth on top.
It doesn't. It must. If he's saying in North Carolina, it must be different from here. Because here it was a percentage or $6,000, whatever.
You're not
Greater.
using tools first of all, you're not
Maybe
strong
less.
enough with your hands to break through.
Maybe this must be greater.
Oh,
They took out the whole kit and caboodle. Yeah, I'll just keep telling you now. Be anything documented? Stack like that.
Yeah, now I guess.
I want to go through my medical records one day and go through them. I got an IQ test in there, look at my keys test.
That's it. That's
Shit.
Now I gotta wait.
Listing all my different diagnoses. They're all incorrect.
We got Thursday and Friday. Or Friday after. Maybe Friday after. Pretty sure they all were.
Ignore him, Chris.
We can do Friday.
Safe
We
here.
do Friday.
Chris alone.
Saturday.
You're gonna get fucking banned from my channel. You'll never be able to come back here. I only got, I had 12 people blocked.
Everything done.
Some of them were multiples, and now there's only 11. And one of my unblocked because they're in Joni's all the time. So they're gonna get fucking kicked. Bees. Bees. It's your ass for Uncle Chris in here.
Right.
That's literally the point of going out.
Yeah,
there.
Johnny. I'm sure that, I think Susie said that it's very freaking hard now.
I would tell you.
Tell them you're schizophrenic. Tell them the tape. Tell them fucking the cassette tape is talking to you. Probably is.
They will take my vote.
Sure it is.
Oh,
Carolina, go shopping. Have fun. Have fun. Remember we went to where were we? That freaking, was it a doll? The one that looked like Gerald Coates? Oh, in Asheville.
right.
That was so fun. Susie, you're gonna end up getting, you can't get kicked. Be nice to Chris.
I would.
That's how you go synchro.
I mean, you know what
But I
I'm
mean,
gonna do. They come on the radio and tell you.
yeah, I have to. I'm 10 years out of practice.
And it's not like
Oh,
they don't
On some of the
They
basics.
don't just show up. But I mean, even if they did, I was there. I see them.
Oh, he was just playing around. Someone a job.
Yeah, 2 or 3 minutes.
He didn't mean anything by that. He's playing.
It's not like it would be like a last second.
One of these days I'll have to fish him out of the hand drum.
That's being an idiot. It stays on the boat and you flush it.
Hey, tread lightly, like Chris. Maybe if I can't get him. There's another like. There's a band bin I can get on here, like, which is like the major band bin, which is minor. And then there's one you can only get on your laptop. I can't. What am I gonna get on my laptop?
Wow.
It's only major events. Like, email the Department of Justice and shit. And it never does anything. Nicholas Chan Yang, part of the Axis of Evil.
Is it the best thing to do?
And then who's our new Attorney General down here? It's not Pam Bondi anymore. It's somebody else.
I'll make sure it's into the right amount.
Hey, it was. I'll go fish him out next time. What it's gonna be. If you're not saying something incredibly nice to Chris, just leave him alone. Leave the guy alone. He's a fucking break. He's a break.
You know what I mean? Put it in the old prison wall. Let's see.
Everybody knows. Most people just push his buttons. Push.
Bag
Fun as that.
myself, which can't feel shit.
Oh my goodness.
He's much more fun. You're friendly with him when he's in a good mood. He's an entertainer. He's fucking tired. Tired of fucking bullshit.
You ever see fucking Secret Troopers? I'm in Secret
Oh, yeah,
Troopers.
yeah,
Makes
yeah.
him eat all the drugs. He's like, by the way, you owe me like $70.
Yeah, you just asked me to eat it.
Right?
Johnny, you could have something to go fucking back that up.
Yeah, that's the kind of excitement I've been needing on the boat.
Really,
I just
really
like
wonder
that.
about
I'm not
that
very
cassette tape to talk to. I bet it did. I really bet it did. Because if you truly have like that screams schizophrenia. But you're 46 now, I think. 46, 47, maybe 45. I think we're about the same age.
Oh,
But that shit would have been diagnosed. I know you mentioned something in your health history about your father, maybe. But who knows? None of this shit's fucking. Half of this shit ain't real. It's all fucking made up. I bet you that cassette tape talked to you. You really do. Yeah, yes, it's fucking. There, I want to film these guys. This is a derelict boat. Look at it's Joel. It's a fucking Compton fucking van lighter on fire. That strip fucking sail's gone. What? What does this say? Something ship of fools. Old sunken Joe. Craziness. Badness. All badness. That'll piss some people off.
That's the ones that they're protecting out of the island. Egrets, I don't know. You see that boat that comes out here? It's called RV Rich Paul. Little boat.
Social Security. Yeah, I would just get fucking lawyer.
Little flats boat there.
Get all your shit together. All this money comes out of nowhere. So people say you're sucking off the government dime.
That morning I was here, you hadn't come up yet. There was no late for the holiday.
They were doing all those freaking secret trusts and fucking ones in your birth name or under your birth certificate. It's absolutely. You're never gonna get to it. It's all a big scam. Every single bit of it. I think I posted how many like actual dollars compared to whatever it's represented like these little boxes. It's all fake.
If not, I got a car.
Can we confirm if that's really?
I got a car, you got a car. It's
I never had answer me about the shadow people. They are cars over.
I really not my normal life, but it still happens to be on a boat.
You go down a little south of Dover.
She was like really worried about the only thing.
Paying my bill.
Yeah,
Today's bill paid. Yeah, Black Ops. Right.
I said, no.
Get yourself a T3 RB and
I'm
stuff.
looking for somebody.
Skunk Ops, Black Ops.
Right.
I need something to feel like I have fun.
It's fucking crazy. You don't want to participate. These two don't want to participate.
I don't understand what it is with good women and
I still gotta get my teeth fixed too. The Ghost Kids teeth fix it. Just be out. Fucking Ghost Kids. So I found a truck to get pulled in the water out. Go ramp accidents. Some dinner. This bag it freaking I wanted to look a little bit nicer. I got this bag and it expands. It'll fit a whole helmet in there. I don't know if it'll fit there. You ever walk barefoot on a boat ramp down here? It kills. Absolutely kills.
Go back again. Don't even go out. You want to do life.
Ice cream, right? You know, ice cream, yogurt, pudding,
Don't go back there.
anything you want.
I won't. I don't ever want to
Steak pudding.
I don't know why you would go back south. You did out in the yard perfectly. It's kind of psychotic.
One of these timers are
Literally
fucking
like second.
It said 45 minutes, like 40 minutes ago. This is 46 minutes. Let's do some bars. Fentanyl. It's a GABA A or B agonist, antagonist. I can't remember. I think it's probably the same thing. About the same thing.
Comes out with a friend. Lost without the clothes.
I brought on a cruise to freaking went to Mexico and rain came and my friend all wet. He's all over the place on a scooter, running people over and shit. Way to retract. Why does it know this stuff?
You ever have a problem? Never had a problem.
You know, mental disorder. They're handing those things out like like friggin', they're totally free. Call the cops, survive the beating, and whatever. If they don't bring you to jail, you get multiple mental diagnoses. Hearing voice of God weapons, you get paranoid schizophrenic, not schizoaffective. I haven't had any ice cream lately. We're melted. It's fucking hot out. Freshly brewed. How hot is it in freaking El Paso? I passed that straw. The sign outside that coming in east. It's an El Paso straw. What are you strong for? Like, what kind of Floridians people take? Why? What happened?
think yeah.
Is that where the robot shot the guy in the
I raised my hand. You just
in the
jump.
parking garage? I don't remember.
I reached across the field. She
This
was
timer is really fucking weird.
like she was dodging.
24 people
Right then, I
throwing
was
thumbs
like,
up.
look at me, and I looked at my hand.
Like a 1% retention rate.
Right.
Should be like 60 in here.
Waiting.
It's in El Paso. Look at this camera. Hi, I'm back again. Totally back.
You know it's there, huh?
Sleep. That venom is supposed to help you sleep.
Oh, you fucking bored as fuck.
You're putting it in your neck.
Right.
I don't think they went in my head. I think they went in my neck.
Like 5 hours a day. Really?
There's shit in there like, I was in Pim's, twist your neck, it calls me a piece of shit and stuff. Touch your fingers, and it's the same lady. Same lady that sounds like a guy on the video. Not anymore. We're just getting fucking tinnitus and shit now. They don't even have to. They don't have to plant anything unless you're a major pump. They just hit you. It's all RF. It's all the grid. Hit you with voice of God. It's called acoustic hetero. It's been out for decades. Nobody believes it. You get Elon putting chips in people's heads and launching Starlink, which is the internet of things. Nothing to see here. It's my favorite reptilian. It's a hero from South Africa. What's that? Chris ice
Once I
cream?
start making long trips,
That's all you do is mix the water.
How to get out of the water?
I'm pretty sure catfish take big piggy.
Right.
Nanotech. Right.
I got a lot of
But they operate on me. I'm sure they're giving me my vaccine thing. It's not the idiot too. Look at that video. The guy's snapping pictures from the lights come. There's people. That lady, I think she's usually like a lead surgeon or some sort of liaison. She was asking me where I've been, asking me about the local beaches.
They're like that.
Look at BAE Systems, British Aerospace Engineering. They're right here in Temple Terrace too. The 6th largest defense subcontractor. No pesky FOIA requests to them. Facebook Marketplace, Facebook yard sale.
Wow. Just start.
What are you gonna pull? Nanotech trailer hitch.
I don't know if he's put money aside.
Oh, vote?
That's why he's saying that. I don't know. Why he ain't got much money.
Okay. I had that bass boat. It went from my boss who worked for me, then became my boss, and then he fired me and then hired me back. They gave me this boat that the company paid for. And his boss had it. It sunk in the bay. I was towing it back from Lake Tarpon, and the thing was the trailer was so rotted. The thing was twisted. It almost didn't fall off the back of the car. Stallion profile.
Nice.
Nobody can confirm if that person's right. It took 18 months ago.
Oh, wow, that was funny. Oh, okay. Well, this is where I'm
Yeah, my friend Steve, he can't fucking walk. They're gonna give me a chip and shit.
really value that
You made that guy walk again.
4 or 5. And that's
This timer's real. This is 47 minutes. Oh, way longer.
You know what I mean? But, I mean,
Stand the beach.
There cash.
I said, man, all I'm gonna do is, I said, I'm gonna sell the
27 people here, 22 thumbs up.
I don't really see why.
Talking about freaking brain implants and Mexico. Yeah, there on that.
Yeah, okay. Fuck. You know what I
Somebody
mean?
will live
So
forever.
then I only gotta pay for it.
Nobody can control that sound.
Tell me even trade. Yeah, even trade.
It's got the Windsor. Even though the Cleveland is more desirable. It's got freer flowing heads, capable of more horsepower. The Windsor, it's just fine. It's absolutely fine. Squirrel. Where's the squirrel?
So I might just have straight up freight.
The price of used vehicles.
Some sort of price up there.
Exactly. I'd actually check the value of your truck. Probably not up to $1,000.
Really?
My kids sold like 2 keys in the last 6 months.
Somebody said,
It's speculation. There's speculation, fundamental attribution errors, presumptions and assumptions. They just don't know. Stupid. Stupid trolls. Get bum hump. Fucking 18-wheeler head on. I fired a squad.
It finally ended up ungating.
Hefty, you sorry bastard.
I guess the lock of the gas. Man, he was getting like 95 to 100 mile an hour.
What are we eating for dinner? We're the gang sagas spitting the food.
That's all right now, buddy.
It's not gonna go. Did you name your RV?
They got the money.
So the RV is freaking. My van is Colonel Parker. That's Gloria. The bike's the Midnight Marauder. My car, I don't even know what I call it. Just can't even use it. It's the funnest car in the world. Let's see if they won't. They won't. Well, I'm a bright baby do it. Baby, drive people fucking nuts.
Wow. I started in the closed part of my
Controlled opposition.
What do you need to go do?
I'm starving. This timer's been 47 minutes. 20 minutes now. What did you call it though, Chris? What's its name? It's gotta have a name.
I'm registered.
Oh, it'll work. Go up
Okay,
there.
the color is right.
Oh, yeah.
The color is right now.
It's called emergency assistance. They'll do it for me.
Or like gold fucking copper color.
Fuck yeah, they will.
Driver's license.
I want to do mine. Pink, black, and white, urban or digital fucking camo.
Disabled veterans.
Everyone's like, somebody's like, no, they're gonna know you're. They're gonna know you're here. They're gonna stick out. I'm gonna fuck with anyway. Black is beautiful. Showroom floor.
But you can't use it for identification purposes.
You might can't there, no, she asked me about it.
Sprinkles. Use sprinkles.
So you would bet. That'll get better.
Good stuff.
Vets get a lot more benefits. No, I'm not that. You are.
I roll up there and roll up there tomorrow.
Yeah, they're open from 9
Ford Blue, right?
But anyway, they took me to high school first.
They used to, I remember they had when the Mustang Cobras came out, the Thunderbirds. They had that flip flop paint. Davey Brand's birthday bash. Where's Davey?
Cross
Where the fuck
301
is
to the
Davey?
track gas station in one corner. Right behind that.
I'm worried.
bar.
Oh, okay.
The first left, the building.
Somebody check on Davey. Call the Port Site PD. I got the town attorney number too.
Right there, dude. And I'm telling you,
That guy's a fucking idiot.
That's
Total idiot.
that's what we're paying for. You get 7 shirts,
We'll publish that shit too.
1 socks, 1 underwear,
Ford Blue,
that
Ferrari
was
red.
clothes, and then I got a big Walmart bag full of hype. And then I got
Hey, Mom, pick up your phone.
Walmart bags. My whole back of my car was broken.
She got down to the where was it? The
Bread,
nature preserves or whatever.
tuna. Huh?
Instead of bring that up here and let people have it, I don't need audio.
I'll publish a video I found. This homeless encampment. It's great.
Now in the food part, you go through.
Homeless people can't pick up after themselves. Like, I couldn't live like that.
Right.
If I had a homeless encampment, it would be fucking beautiful.
Whatever you need. Oh, I got 6 eggs.
It was the first off-road adventure this spring.
It was 2, you get 12.
I'm gonna go back to urban sprawl, find Burger King or McDonald's. And then I'll
Back to
be solid.
legs. Yeah, no, just a leg. But like 12 and a half.
I couldn't get through Texas fast enough. They have super nice rest areas.
And then I got a box out of the freezer.
It's your phone, too.
I got
Do it now.
Oreo cookie ice cream sandwich. And a pint of food ice cream. Yeah, I got a lot of shit.
First, want to rebuild this boat we're making? Want to rebuild that? Everything's like, they pulled the fiber. It's fucked up. I don't know how to say it later. I sailed once on
What size are you wearing? There's something on your
on the Cape,
Yeah. They got a shitload of shirts on you.
and then we were like, I don't know, probably under 6 years old. And my friend Craig, my call service said, his mother, my mother wasn't watching us. And he gets in this John boat, fires up the engine, we take off to this fucking island on this lake. It's like the sea monsters gonna come up through the boat, like these seaweed monsters. So I'm like, oh, like seaweed monsters, guys. We're basically toddlers operating a fucking John boat. Menage! Monica! Here's Monica. Monica's not around. Here, come to Florida. We'll meet up in Florida. Still 47 minutes. Where's Waldo? Where's Travis at? Where is he? Like in some hallway? Where's Travis? It says gallbladder's failing. Shit. They fucked him. They fucked that guy hard. I'm still waiting. It says, I looked on, I was finally allowed back in a Nikki Alvarez Souls now. Go look me up. Like, you can't look up my suit against my mother because you gotta look her name up for that. It won't show up on her mind. Then you look at mine, there's like this laundry list. Gerald would call he would call a fucking criminal history. And it says that the last thing I'm charged. There's no court dates, there's nothing. For deliverance. You could only surprised like he responded one call to mine now. Knows whatever. When I asked him, figures asked earlier. Hey, who was it? Jackie. Who's Jackie deleting everybody? She's got freaking failed kidneys and crazy shit. Really crazy. Let's call Pit Mom. Call Chris back, Pit Mom. I command you. I'll get back to the van. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I have no idea where I'm at. This guy's really fucking cool. He knows what's up. Yeah, she said she freaking had a kidney transplant that failed. I don't know. I'm just gonna take it and assume positive intent, just like the Healing Family Trust. It's a tax shelter, a legitimate concern. I was in there like 20, 30 minutes last night. And he's watching Melby stuff. Melby stuff. You pick up the phone on that stupid fucking injunction. There's 41 messages on my phone. Why don't you answer the fucking phone? Why don't you present? I left the message. Say these messages. Bring them to the judge. When I thought the judge was legitimate, play them. There's all truth on there. There's no evidence. Like my as for Discovery, I still haven't got Discovery of that. Just a convicted cyber stalker. That gray guy tells me to get a lawyer. Indigent. That I can't have a lawyer when I'm defending myself against. The guy already declared his mind made up. She told you to stop. Orange melty times. I don't know. Who knows? I guess you can live down here if you're voting. This bike gets so much attention. Right, come over for the bike. Get up. They're kind of like she's fucking. She wanna pause. That's weird. It's very weird. I know you told me how she is, and it wouldn't make any sense that she'd do that. I really do. She's awesome. I don't know. I see around this fucking place, everything backfiring. Where's this fucking state attorney? Call a state attorney's office before. All roads lead back to fucking this endless feedback loop calling the sheriff. I can't give anyone a wrench. Try to give Evan one. Let me give Evan one. Nobody can confirm Marshall he's a real marshal or not. Holy shit, there's fucking sand fleas all over it. Meth bugs. Morgellons disease. Oh, I got a microscope today. She bangs. Where's Sarah Jane? That girl's in outer space. Totally in outer space. I watched her video. She's like, I gotta market art. How hard it would be for that girl to market anything? 2 subscribers, right? Thank you for coming. Like, all these moderators, that's like 3 times. We could do it. Be the head moderator. It looks like you're about to get banned. You're about to get banned, not by me. I'm getting out of here anyway. Get up. Mine. It's bad. I'm gonna put freaking bug spray in my. It's bad. By the water. The water. There's something that smells like diesel fuel over here. Oh, not you. Not you. Choice to take action. Take my fucking wrench over at Davey's place. You're gonna take. I'll take about fucking 10 seconds. Okay, I got Gerald's Ozark Trail fucking boots on. I've had these since 2016. They're so waterproof. They don't bear anymore. Can't control the ranches. What is this thing? It's an anchor. It's an anchor. It's a lock. Like an offshore moor. I want to jump in here. What do we do? Need backup over there. Right? I refuse. Anyone see that movie with Robert Redford? It was on YouTube for a while. Like, I love those Lost at Sea, Wrecked at Sea fucking movies. They always make me fucking, like, cringe. They're terrible. Gloria, I think they put a chip in your head. Probably in your neck, too. These guys left. Let's be social. Like, I just started a live stream. See them later. They're assessed. It's getting blown out of proportion. Okay, I'm getting bit off. One more pack of cigarettes around here. Infiltrated, right? That video I was watching, like, it was supposedly like some grand orchestrator of gang stalking. They're like, what if people just run up to you and say they're not bothered? They're more than likely bothered. They're not fucking Buddha or whatever. When Sean and I were out, she used to have to leave. She's like, oh, there's fucking people following us around in tan cars. They were just here in the Chinese restaurant with us. All right, shut up. And there's that Mercedes-Benz sitting in my driveway. Shit, I'm watching the kids. Like the fucking swing set, like half a mile down that way, quarter mile down that way. She got raged on him. Raged. Your thing. I was making bizarre noises. Illuminati, it's okay. Fucking Joel. Upside down shit. I'm about to get banned. Leave that man alone. YouTube Illuminati. Somebody show up my court here. Stop showing up Chris's. Leave that guy alone. Come show up for mine. I told my friend, like, Patty showed up, and he thinks that, like, she's there to lend a helping hand or to show support. She's just see if I go to jail. We're watching you. We're watching you. They told me about in the mental hospital, they're like, they're trying to make fun of the kids, the toys I had a kid. Like, I had, like, one of these toys, so I was only allowed one. I was talking to Craig about, like, these kids had, like, Neo Geo and fucking whatever, had, like, the G.I. Joe's fucking aircraft carrier. There's this Uncle Rick guy they were talking about. That girl that was yelling at me that's in the videos. She sounds like a guy. She's talking about Uncle Rick. The only Uncle Rick I remember is this guy across the fucking street with, like, fucking Billy and whatever his name was, Corgan. And he had this fucking Corvette. It was a total piece of shit. It was from the 80s. It was in the 80s. I'm like, this is the ugliest car I've ever seen. It's a long nose. He was so proud of it. Like, this thing's disgusting. I hate it. It's the only Rick I remember. But they would do like that V2K shit and knock myself out and go to sleep. This is like Chris Lone. Just getting Bambi. Get out of here anyway. Get up. It's too hard, right? They're really not. As your mom called us, we have to track into us your phone, probably. They put her in my thigh. Cross your thigh. It's your mother. It's only the fucking V2K pals. Peppermint patty. Oh, what Judy put in here? She's talking about patty mayonnaise. I'm thinking patty mayonnaise is peppermint patty. I'm like, that's like I always thought that girl was a lesbian. Those fucking not boomers, you know, it's the millennials. I think they patty mayonnaise is from Doug. Patty's more like Lucy. She kicked the football. I'm like, look up Charlie Brown syndrome. I'm like, I always thought I had Charlie Brown syndrome. And it's true. It's fucking totally true. If you're in here to troll Chris, give me a thumbs up for Gucci. This fucking sucks. Mr. Comer. Tracking that eyes on your phone in your YouTube channel. I have my whole phone. I had everything. Who could operate this phone? The most strong AI in the world couldn't operate this phone. It's that destroyed. Let's see the football. I remember Lucy always used to take the ball out, like get Charlie all hyped up. This is the day you're gonna kick the football. Today's the day, Charlie. Just fucking yank it out from under him and he do the backflip. It's Charlie Brown syndrome. Bro. Charlie Brown's revenge. Bugs. And no skin. Look at a microscope. We're gonna look at the skin and stuff. Or a microscope. When did he get the kicking? I hated that fucking show. I hated that cartoon. Fucking hated it with a passion. The only one I liked was the Halloween one of the Great Pumpkin. Their Thanksgiving special sucked. Just the Great Pumpkin was the only good one. The other ones that get shut up their ass. I don't want them. Nothing to do with them. He's got a car here. And don't bother. Fucking more of my inflatable kayak out there. I'm boating. Just look down here. Joel boat out there. Fucking Mexican gang members on board, maybe. It's so stupid. Going for 47 minutes. 47 minutes. Bookmobile. Yeah, remember like Scholastic came around? You can get no money for books. Go to the library for shitty books. Hated cartoons, so I read them. There's I do want to watch the boys. They have like a animated series that goes with it, and then I liked Invincible. I watched that. I was just taking a break from this bullshit. All right. Shit, it needs protected. You're gonna prove fucking up in here. They don't troll. This is not gonna happen. Troll me. I'm down the Alafia River in Gibson. Don't give me. Gibson River, you love. I'll leave it on there. Go to Burger King, spit my food. Those comics. Frequent. I never heard of that. I was talking to that guy in Los Angeles. I was checking on him. I just got no internet. He's like, I just want to watch my fucking Japanese porn. I gotta call him. Call him late. Oh. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see it in the freaking. It's not there. It's only on camera. There's anomalies everywhere. There's no area. This must be schizophrenia. But yeah, it's okay. I can see them move it. It's there on camera. It's not there in real life. It's under the fucking veil. Somewhere. We're going for 47 minutes here. 47 minutes or 47 minutes. I'm gonna feed this fucking dog, feed myself, orbs. Strong AI, projecting shit. There's so much going on. None of this shit works the way you think it does. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's weird. There ain't nothing there. Nothing. Let's see if I flip this thing around. It ain't there. It ain't there that way. There. It's back. Nothing to see here, folks. It's fucking something with a rendering. Fucking rendering's gone bad. But it's static. It's static right there. Maybe. It's static. This whole trailer park, so it's so run down. I'll publish that video where I went off for. I got some of it. Let's get something to eat. The portal for interdimensional space demons. I mean, they can fuck get rid of these goddamn sand fleas. They're everywhere. The Rapture. Somebody said the Rapture wasn't real. They ain't coming to get you. Okay. Stay here. Live through it. Die through it. Ain't gonna be up. Just go test these fog lights. These people over there. The fog lights. It's the fog lights up. Way back to the van. It's bad. It's so bad. There's a dog over there in the water. We'll just look down here. I gotta leave this car parked there. Works. Let's put it off. Magnetic reversal. I don't know. Familiar. Probably working on that down in Antarctica. Megatron is 47 minutes strong. It's so fun. This diver is the same. It doesn't move. Every time you look at the same time. Let's count down. Oh, maybe it's just the screen's cracked. Look at scientific. It's a cracked screen, I think. Not schizophrenic anymore. it's contained by the firmament. Plasma fire, so is that in NorCal? Sand fleas are Good traffic. I haven't gone on watched so many fucking lectures and shit. All the shit that people say it's not real. It's been out for decades. Anybody remember that the reporter that it was like 10 years ago, and she's sitting there reporting, and then she starts babbling. It's like somebody said it was an acoustic feedback weapon. The Navy's got it. Like when you hear yourself on the phone echo and it fucks you up. It happened to more than her. A lot more than her. Really, Troy Magic Ball, right? Right? And go over the venture over the horizon. Mexico's bad. I love New Mexico. It's seems like one of the free places. The Brain Scrambler 3000. Just gotta get out of here. Where my friends go. Element people. That guy's smart. I thought he was homeless. There's another homeless person that bothered me. I started asking about. Everyone asked me about this fucking bike, the amazing $500 bike. And we get to talking. He's like, "Yeah, look at the trawler out there. I could pick out the trawler. Like I know what the trawler is." On trains, I was gonna ride down the train tracks. Get off fog lights. Hey. Got fog lights. Go to Sam's Club and smell the tires after. They're being silly. Be silly. You gotta have some fun while you're fucking whatever plane we're visiting or passing through on. It's fun. Fucking hell some of us have been through. Still gonna laugh. They gonna steal my fucking humanity. I refuse. What do you do? I found a tumbleweed for you one day. That was out in El Paso, I think. That'd be silly. Do it. You fucking hate that shit. What are we doing for dinner? I bought those fucking flaming hot ranch things. I was gonna buy a salad. I'm like, no, I gotta get those for Craig. Tucking in his coffee. Style and profile. Even the Illuminati's listening. We got a tracking device to the phone apparently. Those lights are pretty on that factory. Even fucking evil corporation. Little dog. Sandfleet City, USA. I'm going for 47 minutes here. Time to go. Love you. Bye. See you later. I'll come back on later. I don't know. Check in. Bye.